Yeah, Africa has treated us well, been good so far. The hotel has been fine, and the Cameroonese have done whatever they can to make the best, to provide us with good facilities, etc. So they have been really helpful and try to make life as easy for us here in Cameroon. So credit to the Cameroonese. Yes, we have had 4 days of training. A late arrival made us lose 1 day of training. Yeah, we had first 2 days defensive trainings, and yesterday was attack, and then today was a normal stadium training. So all of these days we have had 2 meetings and 1 training session. So we've tried to maximize what we can with the players, but we have to be really careful when we are traveling such a long distance. So we cannot overload the players, especially physically. So yeah, but I think we have maximized what we can do in these 4 days. Regarding the local players, I think we have a group of honest guys who are really trying the best, and it should be really respected. They made a long journey to play and represent their country, so I give them a lot of credit, a lot of respect for doing this. It's going to be tough match for them. And again, just give them credit for working hard on trainings, being professional in taking on board the things that we have put forward. Yeah, and they have been professional in everything they have been doing so far. But then we will see tomorrow how the game will be played. But overall, I think I can give them only credit for the time until now. We really don't know much about the Cameroon, the national team that will be facing us tomorrow. Of course, it's local players. It's not the team that will be going to the World Cup. But I can for sure say that the league here in Cameroon is really strong. I don't have any calculations, but it's my feeling that it's much stronger than the league in Jamaica. And the thing is, for those guys now, before this camp, the coach of Cameroon, Reggae, said that he would pick 3 players from this local squad to go with him to the World Cup in Qatar. So they have a lot to fight for. They have a lot to show. And we will be facing a highly motivated group of players tomorrow. It's a lot of hype here in Cameroon for the national team, for the World Cup that is coming up. A lot of support. So we will face probably tomorrow not only highly motivated opponents with individual skills, we will also face a big support, a lot of people supporting them and giving them a good farewell to Qatar. The team in general, the players are physical, they are aggressive, they're fast, so I think we will be like facing a very strong, highly motivated group of guys. So that is going to be a real test for our local players. Now we will face this match. We will approach it like every other match. We don't prepare any less than for a normal or an official match. We try to keep the same way of working, keep the same way of preparing. and yeah, it's going to be interesting how we will cope with the Cameroonian team and these circumstances, the atmosphere. It also will be interesting to see that our local players faced against these circumstances are really, really big. I think it's a 44,000 stadium, 44,000 seats. And they say it's going to be a lot of people coming, so it's going to be interesting. Probably the biggest crowd that these players have played for. So it's going to be interesting to see them in these conditions. Now approaching this game, we're just working on the concepts, trying to get them to understand how we would like to work. So maybe at least we are working to improve the players in the future. This is the future of Jamaican national team. There will be no surprises in the starting lineup. We have 18 players. Hopefully we can give most of them some national team minutes. But we will see how the game will be played. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully the players will all have some minutes tomorrow. But it always, in the end, depends on how the game will be played.